First game is a Thursday night game, UAB at Miami. You got to look at UAB really close. They won 9 games last year under Bill Clark. They won their opener, coach, and it wasn't really that close. It was 45-35. But if you look at the end of that game, their opponent, Central Arkansas, got a couple of cheap touchdowns at the end because that game was over with. I kind of like UAB, believe it or not, in this game. And I know they got Derek King in Miami, and everything's hot down there. And you're looking at the situation where Manny Diaz is under the fire. They lost their last 3 games. But, 14 points is a lot. I think Miami wins this game, but I think Miami wins this game closer than most people think. I'm going with Miami winning 31-21, but UAB scoring in the zone and covering the points.
I think you make a good observation, Mark. I'm familiar with UAB because they're in the Conference USA. And they tied my son Skip at LSU for the Western Division Championship. Coach Clark has done a tremendous job. He returns 18 starters from last year's football team. They should be very, very good. Now, Miami lost their last 3 football games, including Florida International, as well as Louisiana Tech in the bowl game 14-0. Not only did they get an outstanding quarterback in Derek King, they got a great offensive coordinator from SMU, and I think that'll make a big difference. Last year, Miami was one of the worst offensive football teams in almost every category you could possibly put out. So I think they're going to be a vastly different team. We know that Miami's always going to be very strong on defense. I look for Miami to win this football game by a score of 35-24.
Pretty close.